Hi guys! It's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, just welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. Today I'm really excited. I am bringing you a Valentine's Day 2-in-1 tutorial. So this look that I have on here is the first soft romantic look. Then we're going to continue the tutorial on and take a few additional steps to make it dramatic and glamorous and just a little more of a challenge if you don't want something simple and easy and, you know, more natural as pink eyeshadow can be. And we are using the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette the whole time. This is the only eyeshadow palette I use. I do pull in a single shadow, but for the most part it is also a one palette tutorial because, as you can see, these are very romantic colors. And I'm going to stop talking and just get right into the tutorial. Alright, so I have already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and now we're going in with the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and we're going to set that primer with this white creamy shade right here, and just a big shader brush. Just pat that all over to set down the primer. Ignore that weird sound in the background. That is my dogs playing. They like to make weird noises. I don't know. So first we're going in with a fluffy crease brush and this shade in the center and putting that in our transition area. Then I'm going in with this tapered bent blending brush into this color. And we are placing that on the outer corner and fluffing that into the crease slowly. Slowly drag it into the crease so that most of the product is on the outer corner. And you can even take it into the outer half and then barely drag any into the inner crease area. Alright, and then take that first crease brush and marry them together, the first two shades you've laid down, with no additional product. Just blend them together. In back and forth and swirling motions. And then next, we're going to take an even more detailed brush and jump into these two dark corner shades. And go along the lash line where you laid down the initial color and wing it up and circle it back into the crease, just feathering it in a little bit at a time. And then blend that together. Just adding some depth and dimension, and repeat on the other eye. And now that you've got that depth and dimension to your eyes, go ahead and take that initial brush you set your shadow with and dip it into that initial color. I wish these colors had names. And put it on the inner half of your lid. And then for the lower lash line, we're going to be taking this color right here on a pencil brush and running that along the lower lash line and connecting it to the outer V. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and dust away the fallout. And take my beauty blender and touch up. Sorry, Real Technique sponge. And touch up where that fallout was because it kind of stained a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. And then we are going to be taking a nude eyeliner. I have the Rimmel Scandalize in 005 Nude. And put that on the waterline. And then taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational and just putting that lightly on our lashes because this is a soft romantic look, so you don't want dramatic lashes with that. And that is the soft romantic Valentine's Day look with the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. And for once, we don't have to wipe it off and start over. So let me get my tools and we will get started on the dramatic and glamorous look with this palette. So the first thing we have to do for the more dramatic look is create a stencil. I already have one created. You're just going to create a heart that's a little smaller than the tip of your pinky. Use that for scale. That's what I used for scale at least. And using that to draw the heart that is going to be on your lid. So you're just going to need a piece of paper and some scissors. If you feel better about drawing it out, a pen. And first you want to make a fold in the paper and figure the size that your lid is. So like take your fingers and figure out how big your lid is and what, or take anything for scale. I used my fingers and I used my pinky, so I'm going to draw half a heart the size the tip of my pinky. Oh, just like that. And then you're going to cut that out with your scissors. Oh god, this is a mess. I haven't done a DIY thing in a while. So you just follow that half heart shape that you drew and then just cut out a little rectangle so it's not putting a whole piece of paper over your eye. And make any changes if you see like my heart that I just made is a little too pointy, like an arrow. So I'm going to take the top edge and round it out a little bit. And there you go, there is your stencil. So now you can move on to the next half of the tutorial, which is the dramatic and glamorous Valentine's Day look. Alright, so moving on to the dramatic and glamorous look, it's going to be a partial cut crease, so get your concealer, and I have a cut crease brush from Sigma, but you can just use an angled liner brush like I've shown you in previous tutorials. And you want to take that concealer and place it from your inner corner just above your crease to halfway through your crease. And then you want to drag that product down. And then do the same on the other eye. Alright, and then you're going to be taking a shader brush and this top shade right here. And just be very careful with your brush choice on this one because it's hard to pick up the product with this particular pinky shade. It likes on this brush to pick it up on the back. Let me just try my finger. There we go. So just place that all over where you placed the concealer. Alright, so there, now we have light pink shimmery lids. So next we are going in, well actually let's blend this out really quick. So we're taking that medium pink shade and the detail brush and just blending that over the edges to really marry those together as much as possible, and then I'm gonna run that over the inside edge to define that cut even more. Okay, so next I am taking a glazing eye gloss in Amethyst, which is this pinky purpley color that kind of matches, berry color I guess, that kind of matches my nails, and a tiny detailed brush, and taking the stencil, closing one eye, and placing that in the center of your cut crease area. And I'm trying not to cover it with my hands. Just painting over that. And hold it there so it can dry. And there you have a little heart on your lid. And just do the same on the other side. So close your eye and place it and really dip in that jelly. Paint it. And then let it dry for a few seconds. Well, these hearts are in completely different positions, but you know what? That's okay. We'll just add another one. We'll just have 2 hearts on this eye. Mistakes happen. When I practiced this look the other night, they were perfectly in the same position. This time, not so much. It's okay, it happens. Just have double hearts on this one. Be extra special on the right side. Now I kind of want to do a double heart over here. So let's just place that. Okay, my placement is all over the place, but now I have lots of fun hearts all over my eyelids, and they're definitely heart shapes thanks to this stencil. So, whatever. It still looks really cute, I think. I'm not disappointed that I put my hearts in the wrong place and have double hearts. I think it looks really cute. So we're gonna go in with some NYX Epic ink and line the lash line. So that's how long it takes me to do one wing. Let's do a second one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that got bad. That got bad. It'll just be super thick and dramatic. I'm like trembling right now. It just keeps getting worse and worse. So we're gonna remove a little bit of that wing and just correct things and put on some lashes and be right back. So I've fixed the liner and I've applied lashes. The Salon Perfect Go Glam. I think that's the style. Oh no, 625 is the style. So they're feathery and fun. I've never had lashes quite like these, but I really, really like them. And they're really comfortable and they were really easy to put on. So I'm just taking some liner over the lash band to conceal it because it is one of those like clear lash bands that shows up on black liner. And then we are going to be highlighting the inner corner and also the brow bone with the Moonchild Glow Kit and pink heart right here. So it's really nice and bright and pink. And I still had some leftover product on there, whoops, so that looks a little more intensely pink, but I'm not hating it. And then put that on the brow bone. And if you want, you can even tightline. So just take your liner and go along the upper waterline. And that is it. So I'm just gonna awkwardly pose for a few seconds. Okay, enough awkward posing. So that was my Valentine's Day tutorial with the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, both a wearable, soft, romantic look and a glamorous, artistic look, I guess you could say. I really had fun creating this look for you guys, and I don't know if I'll wear it on Valentine's Day because it's like the middle of the week and I don't even know if I'll be going out on Valentine's Day. But I definitely would love to see your recreations if you do wear this look on Valentine's Day or any other day. So my socials are down below to tag me: Facebook, Instagram, HL the Great. And you could always, you know, do a video here on YouTube of you doing your makeup, and I'd love to see that too, and leave that in the comments below that you've done that. I don't know, I just really want to see someone else do this look, and maybe even freehand the hearts, maybe not even use a stencil. I need a stencil, but if someone could freehand the hearts, that'd be so awesome. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys had fun with this tutorial and had fun hanging out with me. I really had fun hanging out with you, and I will see you next time. Bye!